Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Timberborn for what I would suspect to be our last episode. We have a few fun things to build in today's episode for leisure. I'm going to try to build the temple and a few other things like the carousel and whatnot if we can unlock it. And then, of course, there's endgame stuff like the monuments, which one of them takes 8,000 to get to, but it's really just kind of like a thing to just kind of, you know, show off and say, hey, I did it. But anyway, if you guys want to see more of this, make sure you smash that like button to see more recent updates to the game when they come out. And we're going to go ahead and finish off here today by just building up our farms a little bit more and then finishing things that we plan to build. Food problem totally solved like I thought it would be. We have ourselves a bunch of grilled potatoes, bread in storage, and then we're getting our carrots harvested here shortly too. One of them is at 80%, and we haven't had any issues since our last episode, since I swung around from wheat to potatoes. But now we have 2 wheat fields that are going to be making a lot of flour. Wheat, very, very powerful in providing bread, but I'm trying to get our levels up higher. As you can see on the left side, we unlocked the Eager Beaver race, which is more of a higher difficulty, and we're going to try to complete all of these nutrition levels as soon as we can. We got to do a little bit more work in social life and a few other things that the beavers want. I wish there were different ways to do it, but really, it's all about building the only thing that seems to provide social life is building more campfires. So we'd have to provide a ton of these things in order to achieve those goals. So I suppose we'll do that to keep the beavers happy. We'll try to get that social life level up now, and we'll see if we can build some other stuff, like, for example, temples and other things. Some of these are big, so we're going to have to build these probably over here, which is why we're waiting for some of the trees to be clear-cut. So growing is very slow in this game, but very fun, and I've really enjoyed it so far. So let's go ahead and see if we can finish off here right by building all the buildings that we can in the time that we have. Alright, more trees being cut down on the western side is a good sign. And we've got plenty of gears being made. You can see all the things we have in storage: logs, planks, gears. We can pretty much build anything, we just need science in order to do it. So let's see. Printing press is another thing that we can build, which satisfies knowledge for our books. And that's something we can get, of course. It requires power to operate, though. So we'll probably do that after we place the temple somewhere. We'll just have to wait for all these trees to be cut. It's kind of annoying in this game when you clear an area by cutting it down. A lot of the time, small trees will regrow, so you got to be really quick about putting things down. This temple looks almost more like a, I don't know, kind of like just a tree to me. I guess that would be their religion, wouldn't it? Would be trees for beavers. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, let's build that close to the farm. Let's go ahead and unlock the printing press now, so that's under leisure as well. Seems like the beavers want to read, so we can definitely let them do that. Build a little thingy here. Build a water wheel. Maybe over here. Ah, perfect. We'll tuck the printing press in on this side. Oh, wait. First we should build the water wheel first. Hold on. A lesson I haven't remembered to learn fully yet. So we'll build a water wheel here. Then we'll put the printing press there. So every time I think we print a book, we'll get knowledge from it. Oh! It's like a torch or something like that. The Tree of Life. Okay. Very cool. So we'll wait for that water wheel to get done. Looks like we're low on logs now. So let's tell all of our beavers, too, that they're more than approved to cut down mature trees. There we go. And over here, too. Alright, let's see if all this stuff gets delivered. There it is. And then the next thing will be our, let's see, under leisure, printing press for books. Perfect. Make a little pathway there. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately I have to build a lot of things by the water, so that way you can basically get away with the least amount of materials. Otherwise you have to build long, like, power train things that go through the whole neighborhood and stuff. That just takes up more space, but at least the berry bushes are growing back. That's a free source of food. 135 grilled potatoes, 8 carrots, 2 berries, and we should have, yeah, it looks like we've got, oh yeah, looks like a few things here growing. Looks like a potato field there, but the wheat field here is almost done again, and that's going to provide an incredible amount of food for us. Alright, let's take a look at our numbers now. Oh yeah, looks like just bread needs to be delivered and we're good to go. Comfort needs to be increased a little bit. How do we increase comfort? Let's see. What affects comfort? Let's see. Simple satisfies aesthetics. Comfort might be in homes, actually. I'm not sure. Let's see. Satisfies comfort. I have 20-hour work days, so let's switch that down to 19-hour work days. Give them an extra hour. Maybe that'll increase comfort. Alright, what's next? So comfort is pretty close. Spirituality. Not enough. I guess we need a bigger temple, maybe? Visitors. Oh. Looks like we can have 15 in total. Something made a noise there. I don't know exactly what happened. And we have our printing press working too. Oh, that requires paper. Hold on. So actually, I forgot to build the paper mill as well. So let's build that. Does that require power? It sure does, yep. We'll put that right next door. That'll be a good spot for it. And then we'll build a power wheel out there too. That should come right into the back side of the building. Oh, it looks like we can provide 2 buildings with power if we do that. How do we make a turn? Ah, like this. Perfect. Our most complicated one is the paper mill. But that's kind of cool. Now we get to see what's used in making those. Oh, wow. You can actually see the horsepower as well that's provided here. Network power supply, demand 290 out of 120. I think it means we're supplying 290 and we're consuming 120. Yep, that makes sense, because some of these require only 50. Ah, so you could actually split this up, too, to provide multiple buildings with power. Although it kind of would be a little more complicated, I'd say, to actually build this stuff on land. It just seems to be easier to build the building on the waterfront, and then that's it. Because if you were to build the building up here, you'd still need to have all this space taken up. But if you needed to build a building all the way, for example, out here that required power, you could actually use some of the shafts to get up there. So the high shaft, for example, can bring power from the river into land, up the tower, and then like to the building that happens to be here. So that's pretty cool. That's a neat little thing. Oh, there's the temple. Whenever we click on that, that's the noise it makes. Okay. Oh, look at that. Our well-being just went up to 9. That's great. Just need to keep going with the food. But it seems at least everybody's fed. And social life is improving. So let's build a few more of those. A few more campfires then. There we go. Seems like a pretty tedious building to construct, but seems to be pretty important. Looks like our beavers have cut down all the trees. Let's go ahead and authorize them to cut down anything. At this point, if it's mature, cut her down. There we go. Okay, so that should bring in all the rest of the logs that we need for the final construction of the campfires. Actually, they're done now. So we're just waiting for science to be completed. And the only other thing we could do now is just basically work on the needs of the beavers. So hunger, great. Thirst, done. Sleep, good. Social life, just taken care of at nighttime with the campfires. Fun, we'll have to unlock. Looks like nutrition, just a little bit more food, like one more carrot, potato, and bread farm. Or wheat farm. Comfort, I'm not sure about. Knowledge seems like it'll get there as soon as we make enough books. Spirituality, they just need to go to the actual temple, which seems like they go on occasion. And then the last thing is awe, which means we need the amusement park thing. So we need 700 science for that, which we have, so let's do that. That'll be an easy one to take care of. Alright, good. Now, where can we build this carousel? Let's see. Oh, where else could I... Well, I would like to actually build a bridge across to the other side. We could replace the water thing there. But I don't... there's really not a lot of building space over here. We could build a bridge to this side. To the little carousel there. Let's try that. Let's see if we can build a bridge across. Now, will this work? Yes. Very nice. So they'll be able to build those one at a time all the way across. And then finally, the carousel, which I'll build one... Maybe I'll build it like this. Or could I put it up here? I just want to put it to where we can build other things on the other side. Although I don't want the beavers to walk too far to get to it. Oh, this could block the path, though. Well, we'll build some foundations to get around. That'll be fine. Then we can build like a little path down here and then a road that goes around like that. Perfect. Okay, now we have access to the other trees, too. And we won't have a shortage of logs. If we build a little post over here, or whatever they call it. A little logging post. Alright, let's see this thing get constructed. Wow, that requires a heck of a lot of gears. But it's all done. Just more planks are required, though. Cool. Well, that means we built everything under leisure. We just might need more of it. We built everything under farming, but we might need more of it. Looks like carrots are in massive supply. Grilled potato also in supply, and bread too. Let's take a look at those numbers. Yeah. Knowledge is increasing slowly. Spirituality, I don't know. I think maybe we could build another temple, but I mean, they've got to go to the temple, and it can hold 15 with nobody on the way, so maybe some of them are just atheist beavers? I don't know. They don't believe in the log. I mean, the Lord? Okay, let's see if we can get this Ferris wheel done, or carousel, I mean. Oh, it'd be cooler if it were a Ferris wheel, because it goes with the whole theme of the little mills along the river. I still haven't unlocked those barrels yet either. I'm curious to see how that would work. Let's see, what are we looking for those? That would be under labor. No, not labor. Storage, right. 10 gears for a water tank. So I'm wondering if beavers will move it from here to there. Oh, it's a huge structure. So it means water could be stored inside the town. Oh, let's build it here. Oh, look at how perfectly that fits. Oh, wait, there's a little arrow there. Ah. Okay, let's store water there, I guess. That way our people don't have to walk to the river anymore. They can basically just get it from their neighborhood, a little water tower in the neighborhood. Everything's built, or delivered. Now we can get it built. Let's see how this thing looks. Here comes the carousel. Woo! Oh, that music, though. Okay, so we have a wooden merry-go-round of beavers of all ages. 12 can go on there. 15 can go to the temple. And the printing press seems easy because it actually goes to them, rather than the beavers having to go to the carousel or the printing press. It's kind of hard to leave room downtown for a printing press when other things are a little bit more important. Oh boy. Alright, we gotta set our people on clear cut, I think. Or actually, we could build another hauling post. Let's see here. We have 15 people unemployed, so let's start taking advantage of some of that. Let's build another labor house on this side. Oh, perfect. Or wait a minute, could we build it over here? Some of these trees are getting harder to get to. And some it doesn't look like we can get to. Oh! Congratulations, you reached a population of 70. Thanks for playing the beta. If you feel... Oh, I can... Oh, well, apparently I beat the game. According to the beta, but I would assume beating the game would be to A... get everything built, like build one of everything, and B, including the monuments, and then B, get everyone's happiness all the way up. Okay, well that was cool. Let's do the labor post, though. I want to try to get more... Like, I want to get beavers up here, but I don't know if we can actually build stairwells to get them up here. That must be a thing we can do. Boy, even here, though, there's a lot of area lacking. Well, let's build it anyway. Let's build that. Then let's try to get stairs up here and see if it actually works. Oh, but I don't think I can build multiple stairwells to get up there. We'd have to build it here. Does that even work? I don't think that's a thing I can do. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way for me to get up there. Maybe. Because I can't build any higher than this. There might be a way to... I don't think I can build on that scaffolding, though. Let's see. Yeah, just like when we tried to build the town, I don't think there's a way for me to build up there. So we'd have to find an area like this, for example. Like that. Okay, that's what we want. Alright, let's cancel all these other construction projects. So now I might be able to get there. We'll have to get that labor post built so we can put 8 people to work. A little tedious to demolish these. I guess I should use this thing. Okay. So if they get that building built, we can take advantage of all these trees over here. And up here too. And actually, we can build a little forester here so that way they can plant trees no matter what. There, one just like that. Okay, cool. Well, we've reached a population of 70, which is almost double from where we left off last time with 40-something, so somewhere between like 85 and 90 would be max. Apparently these beavers are sleeping on the ground. Oh, we don't have enough housing. Oh, I didn't realize they would keep moving in if we didn't have the houses. Oh, they're not moving in, they're having babies. So that makes sense. I gotta build some more houses around here then. Oh boy. Okay, well, we're gonna have to come up with some solutions for some of these. Yeah, they're just sleeping on the ground, I see. Oh, that's right. We'll wait for a few of these homes to get constructed. Looks like we still need to construct the water tower. Huh. We could build homes here. A lot of stuff is blocked, though, by all the water. Not water, but trees. Looks like food is low again. Uh-oh. Is there a way to, like, tell everybody to chill with the whole baby-making stuff? Like in Banish, for example, you can't really expand your city if you don't have additional homes. There's, like, there's no way to control the population then, so I have to, like, keep up with them. Seems like after a certain area, it will explode because there's really nothing you can do to stop them from getting jiggy with it. Okay, I have no idea where else to put homes, and I can't stop them from having babies. We have a few carrots in there, but everybody's gonna starve again because the population exploded again. Baked potatoes will be delivered, and it looks like bread is ready again, so that'll buy us some time, but there's no way we can sustain this many beavers. I could build another farm for carrots. And maybe remove this forester building here. Or try to make more farmland out of it. Something like that. Oh boy. This game is going to get complicated. But in a good way. I guess unlocking the tech is just like the first wave. Also, I feel like some of these homes are too far away from the main area. What do some of these buildings require? More planks are required. Which means more logs. So that explains why things aren't being built. There we go. Let's start cutting down all the trees again. Just anything and everything. Just go ahead and clear cut. There we go. Alright, so logs need to be delivered. Oh, it looks like flour's being made again, so we'll be good there. Except we will need logs in order to fuel the fires, so they can actually make food out of that. And then food should be delivered shortly. and be made into bread quite quickly. I can see flour being made and then disappearing, so they must be making it. Wow, well, I'm going to have to figure out a way to control my population. I guess I'll have to have my pet spayed or neutered in order to kind of control that population, because there's way too many... Yeah, half of... Like, population doubled and everyone's sleeping on the floor. Holy crap. I did not expect that at all. Luckily, potatoes are ready tomorrow. And we should have flour and stuff ready to go. We're going to see some death again, though. Without any wood available. Unless somebody can make food out of that. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like we're starting to make grilled potato. There comes a little bit of death now. Which is okay, because I really don't have the means to take care of more than like 40 or 50 beavers. Well, looks like there's another building here constructed, though, for carrots. Our patch is ready. Carrot patch. Good to go. Alright, looks like food's being delivered again. And a new home is constructed. Alright, well, at least a few less people have to sleep outside. Man, it's like you got it. The beavers are boss, man. They will tell you what they need, and they need homes. Well, looks like we have a lot of area up here to build some additional houses, I suppose. Try to squeeze in a few more homes. Okay, nice. Wow. There's got to be a way to control that population. Whoa. Luckily, I was able to pull us out of a full nosedive there. Just that needs to be constructed, but... There we go. I don't think I've ever seen any beavers walking on the top, though. I wish I could see them on the bridges, but then again, this is a beta version, so there might not be that animation in there yet. And I also haven't seen anybody taking the carousel. Do we have any numbers for that? Oh, there's no levels of awe? Or fun, I mean? Aw. So I guess that's what monuments provide, is awe. Nobody's going to the carousel? I guess they don't have time with 18-hour workdays, huh? I guess that kind of makes sense. Okay, if they can get more of these buildings constructed, I'd be awfully happy. Okay, roads are built to where they need to go. Logs are coming in, but being constantly consumed in order to make planks, gears, or books. Which is being made into paper first. Looks like the water tower's ready. Stock 0, desired 300. Well, looks like that thing fills up very slowly. I'm assuming somebody's bringing over the water from the water pump. We'll have to build another one of those to fully fill up that tank. But that's what allows you to build away from the river, so that way you can build up in the mountains. It's really like a beautiful valley here. Possibly a hidden valley that produces ranch. Yes. Tasty and delicious. You have no idea how we're going to get up there. Probably has stairs here and here. I guess we'll see. Alright, one more section there will be made, and then we have our planks. We'll have to construct those two on top of each other and build stairs eventually. Food is okay again. Bread 94, carrots 42, grilled potatoes 110. It's okay for now. Alright, let's see if we can build some stairs here. Wow, we're trying to keep up with the housing boom. It's like the Beavers just won a war or something like that. The Boomer Beaver. Set down a couple more things on top of those homes. This one's in a bit of a tight space. I can't really add a second story to that house, I think. We'll just make it look like it's part of that building. And we'll add a little thingy there. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, numbers are looking pretty good, I'd say. Knowledge is almost maxed out. Great. It's like everybody in the town has a book. Although I've not seen anybody use the carousel at all. Building needs power to operate. Oh, well that explains that. Never mind. So now, how should I get this to operate? I don't know. Well, we'd have to build a platform going over the top of it, wouldn't we? Okay, well let's make that carousel work. I'm excited to see that work. So let's see. Power connection is blocked. How can I, like, connect it somewhere? Does it have to connect over here? Oh, no. Oh, it has to connect right there no matter what, I think. Oh. Well, I'm kind of screwed already then. I did not know that. I won't be able to get it there. Well, we can move the carousel, though. I wonder if destroying something gives us the materials back. We'll rebuild that. That's okay. I want our people to be able to use it. Ah, that's better. So we'll have to build a little pathway going over that thing. So we'll need a little scaffolding going up over the top. We need a turn. Perfect. And then we need some stairs. Cool. Alright, well that's better. I hope we got the materials back for that, but okay. I made a goof and I fixed it. That's life, kids. Mistakes are meant to happen. No, not. Uh-oh, millennial detected. I was screaming at my screen. Okay. Alright, let's see. So the carousel's the next thing needing to be produced. Ah, looks like our little labor house is ready too. Putting everyone to work. Good. Wow, we got 25 jobless. Oh, population keeps skyrocketing. I can't keep up with this. Oh, yeah, wait, somebody died. What? How? Oh, I guess we are kind of low on food. I didn't expect it to be so sudden. Wow, this is brutal. If we can't control the population by limiting the amount of homes, we just have to continue to feed everybody. And that's hard to find that land, because what we could do is we could build a bunch of farms here, but then we need to get wood. And if we're going to get more lumber, we need to start building up. Oh, wow, we're starting to reach the edges of the map, too, if we look too far away. I just don't think we're really able to get up anywhere high, like up there. So this area down here could be great for constant wood gathering. Oof. I guess we'll have to see. I want to see this carousel in action, though. Like, right now. So we need more gears. We need more planks in order to do that. Oh, beavers are happier than ever. You reached a new well-being high score, 10. Apparently we reached that for a split second. Very nice. And then fun should increase that even more. This game is all about, games are about having fun, and this game is no exception. So I want to definitely see that happen. I want to see our dear, lovely, and wonderful beavers become happy by having a carousel. Now let's go ahead and clear cut again. Let's go ahead and let them know you guys can cut everything down. I'm going to need everything, please. I wonder if we could build... I want to try to build that post now. Now, what is that called again? I forget it. Oh, yeah. Labor flag. See if we can get those constructed. Okay. Oh, beavers are without food again. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to limit the population, so, but at least we're knocking out goals like unlocking the eager beaver, reaching goal 10. That's great. We've got 30 unemployed. We could definitely use that for farming, but deleting trees and turning it to farmland means we still need wood for basic production. Looks like we just need a few more planks. And we have 3 buildings making planks. More food being harvested. Maybe we could use the lack of food as somewhat of a population control. Because if we continue to grow and grow and grow, this is just going to get out of hand. It's not like they're going to have a beaver industrial revolution, which allows us to harvest, 3 times as much from our pre-existing fields by, prioritizing or more like optimizing the harvesting and planting of things. Bum, 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 bum. All right, here comes everybody again. Potatoes are being made into food. Oh, we'll lose a few here. Oh, there we go. Our Ferris wheel's working. I mean, our carousel. Well, that's not... I wouldn't even call that a carousel. I'm just going to call that a Ferris wheel, because that's what I want it to be. Hopefully somebody builds the bridge here. Can they not... Oh. Can they not build that because they can't get to the other... Oh, there they did. No, they did. Smart. Cool. Oh, this is amazing. Alright, so now what's up with the fun? Oh, great. So fun is starting to increase. Alright. Now we just need to build like a monument of some sort. We need 1,000 points for that one. Let's build the labor monument, and we'll call it a day. 200 logs to build this thing? My God. Why would you... Such a waste of materials. But whatever. Wherever we build it, it will affect the people who pass by it. Looks like there's a heck of a lot of people going there, so let's build it here. There we go, we'll build it like that. Alright, as soon as the monument is done, we will call it a day. It's going to take a lot of logs, but, yeah, look at this. We've, like, clear-cutted everything. Like, there's nothing else that can be reached. If we build these labor flags, we can reach a little further into the forest, but it's a slow process of getting all that wood out of there. Yeah, that's really like the only remaining wood we have. Okay, well, they'll build those, and then more people will go out and grab that stuff. Alright, so we're just starting to build the monuments, but at this point it's basically just kind of a big time wait as we wait for monuments to be built. I'm going to have to control my population by just basically not allowing anybody to really, like, go for too long without food. They'll die that way, but I don't think we need much more than 100 crazy beavers. So... Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this series. If you want to see more of this game, before going to other videos and content and saying, Beavers win? Timberborn win? Well, I guess whenever there's a big update. So you'll know about it from me first as soon as there's more to do with Timberborn. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much for joining me for this series. This game's been a heck of a lot of fun. I want to see it develop more. I'm really interested in the whole development of the gears and the shafts that feed into power networks and stuff, so I'm really hoping that there's more of that in the future. I like that a lot. You guys are the best community on YouTube. Thanks for being here. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everybody.